Man, live on Zach TV1. Who do we have in the building, brother?
We got YK Supe, man, from the east side of Chicago, bro.
Man, who your homie right here, bro?
I'm east side. You already know what it is. You already know.
You feel my homie Malcolm, bro. We go way back, bro. This my like brother, bro. For real. Support me, man.
Way back. That's my boy.
Tell the people, man, how did this interview even come about? Because it was crazy. It was organic. It just happened like recently. Like
God, man. So look, basically, shit. I was watching Zach interviews on a little YouTube, man, and then I went to sleep and I woke up and I was like, man, let me tag bro in one of the videos I got. Then when I tagged him, he ended up liking one of the joints. So then I'm like, dang, I wasn't even expecting that. So shoot, when that happened, I just screenshot it. I put it on Instagram. Everybody was teeing up. People from Atlanta, from Chicago, New York, everybody who rocked with me was like, hey man, you gotta get Zach attention, bro. So I was like, all right. Zach responded. He say, I'm #1 in Chicago, but I'm top 5 in the world, you feel me? So I bait Zach up. I'm like, man, you gotta throw me on that joint, bro. And then out of love, bro, all my fans just was tagging him, DMing him, everything they could to get his attention, like to really support me and give me a chance. And then, bro, bro, he actually responded and got back to me, and here we is, bro. Nothing but God, bro.
That's what's up, man. Zach TV1. We put it together, man. Tell the people where you from, bro.
Man, shoot, I'm from the east side of Chicago, bro. Like, when I was younger, I stayed up north in Rogers Park. You feel me? Up that then. Like, 6th grade, we moved like 94th in Commercial. And then we just moved really all around, off Jeffrey and all over there, bro. So, north side as a youngin', then east side, you know, grade school and through high school.
So that's like what Pappy them from when you talk about
Rogers Park? Park. Yeah, he stayed in Uptown. Yeah, North Pole, yeah.
Damn, man. How was it growing up over there, bro?
Shoot, man. I mean, it was alright, you know, like, you know, me and my mom, you know, we had our situation, you know, she had me when she was younger, you know what I'm saying, so it was tough, and I don't know my pops, you know, but, I mean, it's just like a random kid in Chicago, man, like, stuff happened, but it wasn't horrible, you know what I'm saying, like, and the stuff that did happen, it wasn't nothing God couldn't get me through, you know what I'm saying, sometimes stuff went good, and it was good days, good memories, you know, then sometimes, you know, stuff went bad, but that's just life, though, you know, anywhere in the city, no matter where you at, you know.
That's what's up, man. Now talk about, like, is it true you a college graduate, bro?
Yeah, man. I just graduated 2 weeks ago from Alabama A&M University. I got my bachelor's degree in sociology with a minor in psychology, and I graduated with honors. Cum laude, man.
Wow, congratulations. I salute you,
appreciate
man.
that, bro.
Man, so being a college educated brother, what made you want to take a step instead of starting a career? You know what I'm saying? You like, nah, I want to start a career in the hip hop field. What made you want to do that?
I mean, honestly, I owed that college degree to my mama. You know what I'm saying? Like, she sacrificed so much for me, and we done been through so much. You know what I'm saying? So she always was like, you got to make sure you had a plan B. But with me, I was like, shoot, I'm going to find a way to make my plan B, make my plan A work, you know? And it was like being in college, I think, with my degree, it's not so much of what I can do with it, but it's for what it stands for. You know what I'm saying? Being a black male, coming from Chicago, you know what I'm saying? Single parent, you know, the odds was against me from day one, you know what I'm saying? So I had to put in that effort, and it was like my heart is in music, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm smart, I could pass in the classroom, all that, but my heart was always in music, so I was taking a J. Cole approach, and, you know what I'm saying, 2 Chainz, they went to college, they got a degree, and they still successful with the rap. So I figured, like, man, instead of trying to be all up in the streets and get myself caught up, you know what I'm saying, taken away from it, I might as well go down there and make the best of my situation. And since I've been in college, like, I opened up for Dolph, Lucci, Rich Homie Quan, Juicy J, Thugger, like, so many opportunities happened for me, and the whole campus was rocking with me. So I was like, man, you know, I think I might have some with this music. Even my professors was telling me I was cold, like I was missing class to do A3C, no flex, bro. Like, that's real talk.
Wow, man. So talk about how many kids on your campus.
Man, it's like I don't even know.
Like 10K? 20?
It might be about that. Yeah, it might be around like 15,000. It's an HBCU, so it's big, but it's small. It's not like a PWI, you know.
Right.
So it's decent sized campus.
How was that when the students was reacting to your music? When you like, man, I'm getting love down here.
Man, bro, it surprised me because when we being from Chicago, everybody first thing they asked me is, you know, Chief Keef. That's the first thing they were saying, man. And then I just wanted to make a name for myself because I was discouraged being in Huntsville, Alabama, because, you know, Chicago, that's where the music popping at. Excuse me, Zach. So, off the strength of that, I didn't know how I was going to make a way, but I just was being 100 with everybody and being true to myself and not making up no lies and being 1,000, and everybody was taking me in as a spitter. Even when I was 18, I was battling people that was 30, and my homies was putting money up for me, and I was winning battles, and then just all around the city, they like, man, this little homie from Chicago, cold, you know? And then I did this contest called Who Got Bars. Mick Jenkins was in that. You know, shout out to Jules. He in New York right now, Brooklyn Fest. Shout out to him. He put the platform and people seen me killing that. And after that, everybody was on Supe. Like, he that deal. And that's what happened, bro.
Wow. So is it safe to say, are you a battle rapper?
Nah, man, I'm an MC, bro. Like, I make songs, you know what I'm saying? I got bars, I write singing hooks, all that. It's just that I wanted to be good at all elements of hip-hop. And that's where it started at, you know what I'm saying? So even with the battles, it wasn't so much like you are real. It was really who bars was the best, for real, for real. And I always had the confidence. Like, bro, I'm from Chicago, bro. Ain't nobody got more bars than me. And I was carrying myself like that, man.
Yeah, bro, would take it though with you on the battling though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I can battle. Like, if somebody want to battle, we can do that too. But I mainly like to make songs and stuff, but I can do that though. Definitely.
Man, that's super dope. What was, since you keep the subject is brung up about battle rap, man?
Yeah.
What were some of your hottest bars you used in a battle that you can remember?
Bro, it was one, like even the one that I tagged Zach in, I had did some battle bars in that one, bro. And this go crazy, bro. Just pay attention, bro. I say my shooters like Stefan. There, get your mob buried. Bench press when I flow. I'm coming bar heavy. Niggas say they won't smoke. Get your cigars ready. I'm about to kill them. I hope these rappers are law ready. Y'all my homies ride out. Lurking at your hat out. Heard you got that dope beat. Bet not let me find out. I've been on some other shit ever since I could rhyme out. Balling like Carmelo and never taking the time out. Feeling out of shape. Running up a check, you better than the rest, I'm better than the best. I'm feeling like the locks, money, power, respect. It's all a nigga need, them the keys to success. I just want the money, stacking up my dividends, staying on point like the top of a pyramid. Learning how to level up as a lyricist, cause ain't nobody spitting no more. They talking gibberish, so I'ma get my change up, then get my name up. Roll up 100 blunts, let the weed flame up. Higher than a flock of geese, surfing through a flock of beats. Reminiscing about the days I was living over east. Way before the dirt tape, I knew life was not a joke. Walking down Jeffrey, fanning through the gun smoke, finger to a cactus, fuck around and get poked, and ain't no point in yelling for cops. God is your only hope, and I'ma be the rap god, like I made Rockefeller. Talking down on the squad, I might have to Rockefeller. Flavor Flav with the hands, anyone will clock a fella. Right hand will lean him left, like it's a round 7. Like,
whoa,
yeah,
whoa. Let's take man. I just had to cut the camera off when you was spinning bars. Like, you just went crazy, man, crazy. What's like? What battle rappers influence you, bro?
So battle rappers, K Shine.
Shout out to K. Dot Mob Harlem.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. He definitely influenced me. Murder Mook.
Murder Ab. Dot Mob.
Big T, you know what I'm saying? Big T, I like.
Quiet Money, my boy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, really some of everybody, Zach. Like I got bars and I'm an MC and I make songs, but I study all other areas, you know what I'm saying? So even with the battle rap, I just dissect how they doing it, and then I probably take that and put it on the beat, and then hit them with the punches like people ain't really doing. Ain't nobody really been doing the punches like that since like Wayne and Jewels and all them type of guys, you know what I'm saying? So
is that East Coast type flow, but with the Chicago swagger?
Yeah, bro. Like that's my wave. You know what I'm saying? Like usually people drill you or they conscious you. It's one or the other. Yeah. But as a shorty, my mama had me listening to whole Fab. You know what I'm saying? All of them. So I picked that up. But living my lifestyle and seeing the things that I seen from my Chicago experience, I just take the East Coast hip hop with the realness of the Chicago, then with my story, and then it just make a whole different type of elements, you know.
That's super dope. That's super dope, man. Wow. So that's incredible, man. Do you ever think about like getting a job, or you like, nah, I'm gonna just stick with the rap?
Really, it's the rap. You know what I'm saying? Like I work to take care of my bills. You know what I'm saying? And be responsible. You know what I'm saying? And then the money that I get from music, I reinvest it into each other, you know what I'm saying? So if I write a hook or I do a verse and I get that money, I'll put it to the side. So that way, if an opportunity like Zach, I can have some money to put into it, you know what I'm saying? So I don't plan on working for nobody, you know, 9 to 5. Nah, like I feel like I'm really gifted, and I feel like this is my spiritual gift, you know what I'm saying? Like even you being here, this is God's blessing. This happened because it was supposed to happen, you know what I'm saying? So if I got the faith from God, why veer off to that path if I've been doing so much going this way, you know?
That's super dope, super dope. Do you see yourself once you get successful, super successful, because you're already a dope lyricist, once you get super successful in the music business, do you plan on moving back down south or what?
My goal for real is to have 2 condos. I want to have one in downtown Chicago, looking over Soldier Field. As a shorty, I used to always look like them, look decent. But then also have me a condo in Huntsville, Alabama, because being down there at the HBCU down there, man, it grown on me a little bit. Like I like how down south it's a little bit slower and it's less going on. You know what I'm saying? So when I want to be in the city, I could be in Chicago and link parlay around here, and then when I'm like, you know what, I want to go back to where it's warm, and I can go back down in the south. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, that's how I want to do it. It's cool.
That's dope. Being, you know what I'm saying, from Chicago, major city, and then going down south, you know, we hear a lot of stories about don't cross these tracks. Did you ever encounter like racism?
Yeah, it had its moments. Like Huntsville isn't really racist because it's a college city, so it's people from Detroit, from Chicago, from New York, from here and from there. So it's straight. But as I get homies, that's from Mobile, Alabama, Birmingham, Montgomery, all down there. I'm like, shoot, we finna go wherever you at. Come on, let's go. I'm finna see what y'all talking about. And it's a few times I, you know, encounter racism, but down there they talk, but ain't nobody gonna do nothing. I'm like, bro, if I can make it in Chicago, I can make it anywhere. I'm not worried about none of that.
So talk about a situation like that. Like, was it somebody said, "Move it, nigger"?
Nah, nobody was that bold. But I went to my first game at the University of Alabama. You know, UA and then Auburn, they be at it. And it's in Tuscaloosa, and man, it was. I guess when you walk by and you scream "Roll Tide," they'll be like "Roll Tide," this and that. And man, we was in the Waffle House chilling. And man, bro, it was like a lot of them boys, they was drunk and they was steady looking at us like you could feel the tension, like they ain't want us to be here. But I'm like, bro, I'm hungry. We right here with it, you know. And then like they was taking all day to serve us, man. So then, shoot, I finally go up there to the manager. I'm like, man, we've been sitting over here for like 20 minutes and ain't nobody came over here to serve us. They try to make it seem like they try to call us gangbangers. Like, yeah, these gangbangers, they causing trouble and not all that. And I ain't even come aggressive, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, man, we hungry. We been here for like 20 minutes. Y'all see us. Y'all keep walking by us. Y'all serving them white boys. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? But y'all don't want to come to us. Without money ain't good enough. So it was like a little slight shit. Ain't nobody walked up and called me no nigga. I actually got white homies I'm cool with. Shout out my homie Adam, bro. He got bars too. One of the coldest white boys I ever heard spit, man. Too bad he couldn't come up here.
That's what's up, man. Do you plan on building a label or just building a strong team?
Really a strong team right now. I'm on the independent label FYF right now. And
what does that stand for?
Fuck your feelings, man. Vail been in it before me, you know what I'm saying, like this.
Hold on, this a rapper too?
Yeah, Vail the General, man.
VLLDA General. You can find me on Twitter, Vail the General, Instagram, Vail the General 10,
Vivo.
Facebook, Vail the General, Vivo, Vail the General, YouTube, Google, Vail the General.
But you know, but I built my team down south. That was another blessing when we going to school, cause I got a photographer, videographer, my homie my homie Boss MK. He my DJ. He from over east, bro. He actually from, you know what I'm saying, all over there in Terrytown. He from over there. Me and bro been close since day one. You know what I'm saying? I got some of everything, cause in college I use my resources. You know what I'm saying? It's everybody got different hustles. You know what I'm saying? So me being down there, I linked up with people from different cities, and now I got producers, I got security, all that, you know. Damn. So now I'm just looking for that exposure, you know what I'm saying, to get myself out there, because I got the music, I got the resources, I just really need that exposure to get me over the top, and I should be straight.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Hey, how can these people follow you? Because, you know, your social media following is dope. That's, you know, I witnessed it yesterday. Everybody jumped in my DM. Just tag me non-stop. But how could the people out there on the internet follow you, bro?
Shoot, you can follow me on Twitter at YK_Supe, SUPE. You can follow me on Instagram at yo_Supe, yo_SUPE. Snapchat is YK_Supe. You know what I'm saying, right there.
How you come up with the name Supe, bro? YK, so what does it mean, bro?
Man, shoot, first my rap name was Supe, right?
Okay.
But then when I went down there, they down south accent was different. So instead of them calling me Supe, everybody was like, Supe this and Supe that. So girls and people walk to me like, oh, you Supe? I'm like, it's Super, but yeah. But they still kept saying Supe. So I was like, all right, if they gonna call me that, then I'ma just stick with Supe. But then I'm a noob, you know what I'm saying? And I was pledging. And then my uncle used to call us Young Kings. And I just liked the way that sounded. So then I was like, YK Supe. And then ain't nobody else named YK Supe. Like, I looked it up, I Googled it, put it on YouTube. I'm the only YK Supe out there, you know what I'm saying? So I figure like when I do glow up and people go to check out my music, you won't get me mixed up with somebody else, because don't nobody else got that name. And it's like, I'm a young king, so it's just YK Supe.
Wow. What do you want to change about Chicago music, man?
Man, honestly, man, I'm glad you asked me that question. I really want to open up a new lane. Like, I feel like a lot of artists, it's cool to talk about the drill and doing this and doing that, but a lot of the artists don't clean up what they saying. So the youth follow behind what motherfuckers saying. But with the rappers, bro, you got good lawyers, you got money, you got security, so you can rap about this and that and still be straight. but the kids hear it and they go do it, but they gotta live their real life, you know what I'm saying? So my goal is to really open up a new wave to let shorties be themselves, to show you can go to college. You can get your degree. You can veer off and do different things and still be a dope MC. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like when I get on, man, I plan on opening up more rec centers. Like try to get Chicago how it used to be when I was coming up. Man, we could go to the rink. We could go to this park over here. We could go this, that, all that. But now it's not that same outlet. So with my degree with sociology and working with kids and knowing this and that, plus some money behind me and clout of the city, I can start a new wave of music and give back to the youth and give back to my community, because people can claim Chicago all day, but if you don't do nothing for Chicago, it's pointless, man. It's pointless, bro.
Wow, man. You giving it to the people in the raw, man.
Anything
else that people need to know about you, man, before we get out of here, man?
Shoot, man. Man, look, bro, I'm a humble person, man. Like, I'm really grinding. I've been going hard, man. I'm pretty sure when y'all see that freestyle, y'all gonna see how I'm coming. Right now, my verses is 500, bro. I'll work with you, bro. Ain't no matter who you is. I don't care where you from. None of that, bro. Like, if you just love the culture and you really trying to make some good music, get at me. If y'all want to do any inquiries, any business, contact rashad.chamberlain@gmail.com. It's in both my bios on my social media. And I'm finna turn up. And man, shout out to Shay Cheese, Vlad, Meek, holla at me, Herbo, everybody, man. Because I really rock with some of everybody. So I want rappers to get in tune so we can make something happen. Because I really got something special.
That's what's up, man. Do you rock with Zach TV? You shout them out, man. What's up?
Hold on. We gotta hit the whoa, what is that? You feel me? Nah, 1000. Honestly, Zach is one of the realest niggas to do this shit. Strike number one. He pull up on anybody, anywhere. And a lot of these people not doing that. Second, he a man of his word, bro. He didn't have to do this, bro. It's people who on his social media every day. So the fact that he reached out to me like he did, bro, and I'm in the trenches, bro, that speak volumes, bro. Like, I'm gonna rock with Zach to the end, bro. And on top of that, he going crazy. He getting the exclusives that a lot of y'all not getting. You seen he got C-Day and Rondo, you feel me? Everybody waiting for that to drop, bro. Like, Zach is real deal. He professional, he respectful dude. Rock, Zach gonna make it to the top, and I can merch it, bro.
Shout out Zach.
Man,
shout out Zach.
Hey, man, before we get out of here, you just gave the people jewels. The interview was dope. I need some more bars. You gotta go crazy, man. Can you give me some more shit?
Man,
right now. Go non-stop. Bars.
Look, I say, this is the revelation. Vito told me that the streets was waiting, so now I'm finna raise hell like I adopted Satan. I'm taking over like I'm Hova, all it took was patience. And I ain't fucking with these niggas like I've been a racist. The way I spit it, I'm guaranteed to get paid, cause I got more 16s than 10th grade. I'm in the struggle, but I'm hustling to make a way, because I promise my niggas we gon' see better days. We gon' see better days, yeah, we gon' see better days. Ain't no more buying McDonald's with hella pocket change. I'm lying to you if I tell you I'ma never change, cause my progression ain't destined for me to stay the same. But switching up with my homies, I can't go. They the only ones around it from up or I'm dead broke. When I make it, we gon' burn bread and make a toast to success in these fool ass niggas that went ghost. When a nigga lost his job in this motherfucking whip, every day waking up feeling like shit, trying to live right, don't wanna do a hit. No walk around town with a gun on my hip, but shit fucked up, can't eat, can't sleep. God gotta stay with me cause they never trying to creep. I know what's right, but I'm in too deep, so I nigga try to keep it ear to the streets, to the dumb shit. Gotta say no, cause everybody know that a nigga might blow, cause I got hella bars and I'm sick with the flow and I'm killing these niggas. I'm the best friend to go. If you up next, then I doubt that. First show me where your clout at, next show me where your count at. If it's really yours, you can count that. Fuck niggas ain't bout that. I see snakes and a few rats, steady stitching for the big cheese. Get hit with the mouse trap. See some killers where your house at. Put tape where your mouth at. Shots fired when the cops came with blood leaking through your ball cap. I swear on my life I go harder than niggas. My OG raised me to be smarter than niggas. If you got the money and you got the beat, then I get on the track and then slaughter you niggas. What the fuck I gotta do? Pull up in the coupe, brand new Benz with a drop top roof. Rolling on mirror, say everything brand new, just to show niggas that I got the juice. Fuck that. That don't mean that I'm hot. Just take a look at the bars that I got, and after you do and you see them the truth, you'll see why I say I belong on top. Bars, man.
Strong.
Man, shout out Zach TV, my nigga.
Man, shout out to Zach TV, man. Shout out to Zach, man.
Strong.
Make this go viral.
That's it, my boy. One.